welcome to my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and put some primer on. I need to wake up. I can't wake up. I've been having nosebleeds for 5 days straight now. Saturday, 6 days, sorry. And I saw my doctor on Friday, and she is sending me to a head, neck, throat, nose, and ear specialist. Whatever that is. There's a name for it. Hello, person who came in. I can't see you because I don't have my glasses on, but I think it's Kurt. So you're sending me to a specialist because my doctor said that it's not normal to gush blood for 6 days out of your mouth and nose. So this is probably why I look kind of like my bags. I look kind of really like out of it. They took a lot of blood from me. I hope you can hear me. I'm just trying to stay kind of quiet because Bubba's sleeping and baby girl is trying to take a nap too. And my makeup room is directly under where she's trying to take a nap. So I'm trying not to be too loud. And we have to go grocery shopping today. I'm just using this. So I have to go to, she sent a referral over. My lips are like cracking. She sent a referral over to the specialist, and so Monday I have to call them and try to get in there as soon as possible. But my blood pressure was fine. Like all my vitals are always fine because I take really good care of myself. I know people don't believe that, but I do. I take very good care of myself. Excuse me, as I choke. FYI, there's gonna be a lot of coughing in this video because again, I have a lot of residual blood that I've been swallowing. Sorry if that's TMI. That's been triggering a lot of drainage, and the drainage is making me cough. So it's like having really bad allergies. Same difference. I'm just putting on EOS chapstick right now because like my lips are splitting, and so I take iron supplements every day. And she's saying my last blood test showed that I'm not absorbing iron. And she was like, that's weird. Because if you're not absorbing iron and you're taking iron supplements, that's concerning. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds weird. So I don't know. We looked through all my medication. I'm off my metformin because I no longer have prediabetes. Like whenever I take metformin, it makes my sugars drop too low because I eat so well. Like if I take a metformin, it's just gonna make my sugars drop. I don't eat enough bad foods to have to take metformin. So that's good. I cured myself of pre-diabetes just by having healthy habits. So there's that. That's always good. So, although I've been feeling really cranky since I stopped taking metformin, so I don't know what that's about. I should probably check my blood sugars. Yeah, I'll do that after this video. Keep an eye on them while I'm off my metformin. But anyway, this is kind of an update video more than anything else. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping, so I'm not like gonna do, I could do a full-on look, but like I don't know. I want to, but I don't know how long the kids are gonna be staying asleep for, if that makes any sense. Like I don't know if they're gonna have like a full-on nap, or if they're gonna like be up in an hour. So that's really gonna tell me how long I'm gonna be able to film, if that makes any sense. Hi, Karen R. How are you? So I have to go to my head, throat, nose, ear specialist next week. And then my body is unable to absorb iron. And she didn't seem to be too worried about that, which I found that really odd. I'm like, well, isn't that like a serious thing? If your body can't absorb iron? Like, I don't know. I'm not the doctor again. Like, I'm just like, that sounds weird. If your body can't absorb iron. She's like, your kidney function's great. Your, everything looks fine. It's just, we're waiting on, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on more blood tests to come back, but it just looks like my body can't absorb iron. I don't know why that is, but she says that we can do it intravenously if my body can't absorb iron. And so I'm like, okay, that's just something people do that can't absorb iron, is they go into the doctor's office and they get like iron injections, which I'm like, okay. So then she injected me, well, I got my flu shot, and then she injected me with B12, because I told her like how low energy I am. And so she gave me some B12, which just kept me up all night, which is kind of lame. I really hope that my internet doesn't do this to me this whole time. I just don't want you guys to see how like I feel like I look terrible. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. So she's like, gave me some B12. I'm supposed to go in there every week now to get B12 injections, but she's gonna show me how to do it. And then, so that way I can just take some B12 shots home with me and just have like, or just do it myself, or have someone else do it for me, whatever, to help me with my energy levels. But yeah, it's been kind of rough. I just feel like if it's not one health thing, it's another health thing. If it's not one other health thing, it's a mental crisis. If it's not a mental crisis, it's like I just kind of want my life just to flow naturally. And I've been praying, and I've been meditating, and I've been, giving it up to God, and I've been doing everything I'm supposed to, and like genuinely believing it. I've been doing this for years. I know it works. I've seen it work. I've seen prayer work, I've watched it work in my own life. So I'm so confused as to like why this continues to happen. Like I don't understand, I guess, is what the thing is like, I don't understand how come I'm still like dealing with bullshit. Like it just, like once I take care of one thing, a new thing is added. Like I can never just get rid of. It's excuse me. Aw. Hi, Erica Bella. How are you? Yeah, it's like once I get rid of my pre-diabetes, now I have this new nosebleed fun thing, and I can't absorb iron. Like, what does that mean for me, you know? It's like, oh, yay, I got rid of my pre-diabetes. Fist pump. But then it's like, wait a second. No, now you have this weird new thing where your body can't absorb iron and you're gushing blood out your nose and mouth every day. I almost want my pre-diabetes back and just not have this blood thing, you know? So, it is what it is. I've been trying to have energy to just go about my day or just go about my life or go about, you know, daily tasks. I know, right? But it's hard, like when you have zero energy to do anything. Let them lurk. I really don't care. Whatever. I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? I really don't. Like I just don't. I don't have time for that. Like I just my mental health and my elements and stuff. I just don't have the physical wherewithal to care about that. I just don't. Genuinely. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm just gonna try to be able to shop today. Go do some grocery shopping because we need to get some food for baby girls' lunches and some stuff for dinners and stuff. I mean, have you guys ever heard of someone's body not being able to absorb iron? I just think that's odd. I think that's the strangest thing I've ever heard. Hi, Spirit in the Sky. Oh, there's new emojis. What's going on? Are there more people talking shit that I don't know about? See, I can't even keep up with them all, really. I just don't, I don't pay attention to it. Spirit in the Sky. Thank you for the flower. I'm just, have you ever heard of that? It's like, is that a thing? Your body can't absorb iron. What does that mean? I mean, I've been told, she says I'm not anemic though. That makes no sense. So, I've known I've had an iron deficiency. That's why I have to take iron supplements. But I'm not anemic. But my body does not absorb iron. Isn't that what anemia is? I'm so confused. I don't know what the hell's going on. So now I have to go to a specialist. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, guys. That's all. I'm just really tired. Hi, Kimmy. How are ya? I just never heard of such a thing. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, oh, your body can't absorb iron, so you go to the doctors to go get your iron injection. Or to get an iron drip, or I don't freaking know. It just sounds so weird. I mean, like, what? I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Like, I finally get rid of my pre-diabetes, and then there's this flops on my lap. It's like, okay. The second I get rid of something, like, there's always something else that appears. Like, you never just, you know what I mean? Not have something wrong with me. And I know, like, oh, you manifest what you know, I get that. I understand that. And, like, I get it. But, like, what people don't get is that I am a mom of two, a stay-at-home mom during COVID. okay? I'm a believer, okay? I manifest good things for myself every single day. I pray every single day, and I believe in it. I believe prayer is magic. I watched it come true for myself, you know? And that's why I don't understand why isn't it working for me? Do you know what I mean? Like, how come it's just not working for me? Like, it's just not working for me for some reason. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I've tried, I just, you know. I don't think people give you enough empathy on this platform. Like, I think they just think, oh, like my channel is about mental health and my physical health, and I don't come on here to necessarily like get sympathy or I come on here to share it, like, and also like get like ask questions like, have you ever heard of something called where someone's body doesn't absorb iron? Like, is that a thing? Like, I googled it, and the closest thing that I could find was Crohn's disease, because I know I'm not anemic anymore. I'm not anemic anymore. That was when I was pregnant. Crohn's disease or colitis or something like that. Something like, because then it makes it hard for your body to absorb iron when you have Crohn's. I mean, I know I used to have Graves and Hashimoto's. It's just Hashi now, by the way. So there's another thing that's gone down. So I get rid of like my prediabetes. I get rid of my Graves. So now I just have Hashimoto's, which is good. It's just down to one thing instead of two, because it's a lot harder when you have two thyroid problems. It's a lot harder to treat too, because it keeps going back and forth. But now I just have one, so that's good. But I've never heard of your body's inability to be able to absorb iron. I've never heard of that. So I'm excited to see what this head, throat, nose, ear doctor has to say, or what he suggests, or what he ends up doing, you know, because I mean, I'm gonna find this really interesting, like what he comes up with, because I want answers. And yeah, I'm excited to actually get some, hopefully soon. That would be really good. So the B12 shots hopefully will start working, because they certainly have not. The B12 that she gave me on Friday, like, I feel energy that night, but that was it. Like, I don't feel energy now from it. Like, I don't know how long it's supposed to last, but it didn't last very long for me. But I think it's something that you have to like continually do, like for over a span of time in order for it to work properly, as far as I understand. So that's something that like I have to continue to do, you know. I just need to stay the course with those. Very frequently. Sinus surgery, Sydney Boone. Okay. You've had no energy either. I wasn't diagnosed with anything yet, Kimmy. You like my nails? Oh, thank you. They need a fill. I thought today was Saturday for some reason. And I was all excited because I thought I was gonna get my nails filled, but they're closed. I'm like, oh man, so I have to wait. Yeah, maybe it's like allergy. Maybe I have like, I also have a deviated septum, which could be what's causing the bleeding. You know what I mean? I know that for a fact because my neurologist looked at my nose and she's like, you have a deviated septum. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that. It could be what's causing the bleeding too. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I just have really bad allergies or something. I don't. It could be a plethora of things. I'm just curious as to like I've never heard the whole like not being able to absorb iron thing. That's kind of like that's the only thing that scares me a little bit. Not the gushing nosebleeds that come out of my mouth. Those aren't as scary as not being able to absorb iron for some reason. I don't know why. I'm kind of weird like that. But that makes no sense. I don't know. That's just weird to me. Like, why is that? Although, on a good note, I haven't had a single nosebleed today yet. But I haven't moved around a lot. I've noticed my nosebleeds happen when I start being active. Like, and then I'll get a nosebleed. I'm like, great. So, and I'm on this medicine that keeps me from bleeding. I'm just so confused. I'm confused. I'm allowed to be curious about my situation, what's going on with my body. Am I worried? No, because I give my worry up to God. I'm not worried about my ailments because I've had ailments shoot. How long have I had ailments? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. For a very long period of time, I've been sick. I've been sick for a long time. So, I mean, like, I don't even trip on new diagnoses or possible new diagnoses anymore like I used to. It just doesn't bother me at all anymore. I'm just used, I mean, I guess it's just tiring. It's exhausting, that's all. It's really tiring to have to, like, constantly, you know, find... now I have to see if my insurance even covers this. Hopefully they do. I don't even want to think about that part of it. But it's like a necessity, though. You know. So it's not like I can be like, oh, I'm not going to do it. And it's like, I have a lot more going on than just like, oh, me, my health. It's like, no, can I afford this treatment? You know, can I afford this doctor? Is this something my insurance is going to cover? There's more to it there's more moving pieces than just, I'm worried about my ailments. Maybe it's cancer. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's not what's happening. It may come off that way, but surely, if you know me at all, that's the furthest thing from what's happening here. She also took me off my gabapentin in the mornings, which I think might be a good call because they were making me really tired. Really tired. But at the same time, like, I feel cranky now that I'm not on them in the morning. Like, I'm kind of like, meh. You know? I don't know. Because we're trying to decrease my medication because I'm saying, I feel like being on a bag of meds is making me sick. Like, I honestly feel like that's partially why I'm, like, sick. Even though I was sick before I was on a bag of meds. But I feel like it's not helping the situation. So I'm like, I'm trying to get off of, like, a lot of my medication. Because, that's That's just my goal. You know me. Marie Baldwin, good morning. Yeah, I do, Kimmy. I also have a breathing apparatus that I use on my face that I can actually put in, that I can put ice cubes in. My CPAP machine. Yeah, that would be it, Nikki. You might have to have surgery. Maybe my husband's thinking about like maybe I might have to get something cauterized because it just won't stop. It literally, I've been bleeding for 6 days, you guys. Like, I mean, the bleeding has decreased though. Like with time, it's like hasn't just been like blood for 6 days. No. The first 3 days it was like that. My husband's like, you need to go to the ER. I'm like, no, we can't afford an ER bill. Because we can't. I mean, that's just the God's honest truth. We can't afford an ER bill. We have everything very, you know, our budget is tight right now. And it's just the way it should be. It's just as it was. It's just as it is. And that's great. And it's good and it's fine. And it's workable. But if it wasn't going to stop bleeding by gushing like by day 4, I was going to go to the ER and say, never mind, we have to make it work. But oh, my legs, I always fall asleep when I'm sitting down like this. And by day 4 it kind of like let up, and then day 5 it was like gushing. I'm like, oh. By that time I was able to see my doctor and she was like, that's not normal. I'm like, I know, what do you think, how do you think I feel? It's not normal, no shit. She's like, yeah, that's not normal, what's happening? I'm like, okay. And that's when she told me I have to see a specialist. And she's like, you're not absorbing iron, this is weird, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, yada yada yada. So wish me luck, keep me in your prayers. Prayers do work. I don't mean to be this downtrodden version of myself, but you know, I'm tired. I'm just tired. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired. This is all I can say. I'm fucking tired. I lost my lid to my eyeliner, so it's just chilling. I don't think it works anymore. Yeah, I'm not usually. I just want to let you guys know what's happening. So maybe somebody rewatching, they may know something about like body's inability to absorb iron, or they may know more than I do. I don't know. So the only thing I could find was Crohn's disease, which would make sense because I have a lot of symptoms of Crohn's, but nobody's ever diagnosed me of it. I don't know. But I'm not gonna like sit there and Google stuff all day. I'm gonna wait until I actually get like a doctor to see me. I'm not gonna like be that person, you know. It's in God's hands, and that is where it is, and that's okay. And I'm okay with that. I'm not tripping. I'm just letting you know like what I've been through the past. For those of you that like care to watch or care to like, you know, understand like what's going on with me, like that's what's going on. Hi, baby.
I'm just. What are you doing?
You want to sit right here with me?
Yeah.
Let me move all this.
Yeah.
Coming like gangbusters. She put makeup on me.
Oh, I can't tell.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my makeup on.
Okay.
How cute. Oh, cool.
There goes the photo. I can see.
Let me move it back a little bit.
Yeah.
She's in her Pocahontas outfit.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them.
Showed him.
Maybe be honest. You move it a little bit more.
I can move it back. Hold on.
Okay. I have my makeup case.
Oh.
That's
Ah.
much better. No fall. You have to stay like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Okay. Okay. And then all makeup together. Like this. Okay, we'll both have lip gloss.
Ooh, yours is the sparkle unicorn lip gloss.
Yeah, it smells like cupcakes. So
It smells like cupcakes.
yeah, I want to show them. It smells like. Smell. Let's see how it squeezes back on because I can't feel. And this is my school band.
That's your school hairband, right?
So, let's go. I'm not going to school no more. We can talk about
Well, it's the weekend.
the weekend.
Boss girl. Pocahontas, boss girl.
I'm going to eat some.
Pocahontas, boss girl. Mom say you okay?
I have
Popcorn?
popcorn, please.
Yeah, you can have popcorn.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I just want to give everyone an update anyways. Oh,
Oh,
let's do it real quick, read real quick, and then I'll... I already touched on all that, Marie. I can't really talk about it now. Sorry. Oh, she's cute. I know. Just rewatch what I said. Anyways, love. Kisses.
I didn't do mine.
Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes.
I didn't do mine.
We'll do yours. We'll do yours in a minute.
Can't wait for you.